Good morning. Welcome to driving/ranting with Shadowbatz. So today's drive/rant is going to be about an experience I had at Best Buy yesterday. So the plan was we were going down to our local Best Buy to find a streaming PC, which of course ends up being like practically a gaming PC since we priced one out. And realistically, it was almost as cheap to buy one pre-made, and that was less problems that we had to do. So that was pretty cool. So we got down there, we found it. Okay, fine. You know, I cheaped out a little bit, so I'm like, let's go look at the open box section. Fine, right? You know, they're pretty good about taking care of their open box, making sure everything is there, making sure everything is good. You think. So we see this really nice gaming computer, and it's like, ooh, careful, we got a bump here. So we see this really nice gaming computer, and my player 2 was like, dude, this is it. This is the one you want. This is fantastic. And I'm like, I don't know. It is more than I wanted to spend. But then, you know, like my inner techie goes, but it's a deal. And you don't have to open the case for a couple more years. And I'm like, so I waffle about it for a few hours. We ask a few of our techie friends, and they're like, oh yeah, get that one for sure. So we go back, we get it, everything's fine. You know, bring this thing home, plug it in, it fires. Step one. I plug in my VGA monitor, nothing happens. Mind you, I've never had a problem with this monitor before, but okay, fine. Maybe my monitor is too old. That's a thing, apparently. So, all right, fine. We plug it into the TV that I use for gaming and streaming and all that stuff via HDMI. So we get it to come up. Okay, cool. So it fires, it boots. Problem being, it boots to an already created profile. So the previous person that bought this stupid thing and then returned it, their profile is still on here. I'm like, alright, I already have kind of this uneasy feeling about it, but I'm like, okay. So my player 2, who's like computer sciencey and has built computers and stuff, way to run that red light, bro. So he starts dinking around in the BIOS and like trying to figure stuff out, and he starts going, okay, I can't find the onboard graphics because there's a regular onboard and then there's the GPU. Okay, and he's like, I can't find the other two case fans either. What? So he's like, okay, hold on. And he tries to change something, I can't remember what it was. But it says you need administrator privileges to do so. Hold on. What? So we go in and we log out this other guy's profile, and there is still the retail admin user on there set as administrator, obviously, locked with a password. For any of you guys who know anything about tech, if you don't have admin rights, you pretty much can't do jack on a computer. And because it's an open box, we obviously don't have the product key for Windows, thinking we didn't need it. Gosh, I'm dumb sometimes. Just like big giant super frustration. So, you know, my player 2 is like, well, maybe we could like work around it. I'm like, no. For what I paid for this stupid thing, it is going back to the store. And I am putting on I need to speak with your manager here today so that I can chat with somebody about this whole situation and hopefully get it resolved. Odds are I am probably just going to purchase the computer that I originally went there for, that is new in a box, and bring that home. And life lesson learned, don't buy open box computers from Best Buy. So this ends Shadowbatz rant of everything is a problem for me. Someday I may document my really first initial streaming situation where everything became a problem when I bought a Kio Riser little webcam, which is fantastic, by the way. If you haven't tried that, I super recommend it. It's great. And tried to use it with my PlayStation 4 because, you know, I didn't realize that Sony was like completely proprietary. And I bought the Kio to go with my Microsoft Xbox One, thinking, oh, you know, it's going to be compatible with both. No, it's not. Everything's a problem for Shadowbatz. So that is the Shadow Rant. I'll let you guys know how that turns out. Have a happy Sunday, y'all.